101.3 Grace Covenant FM. Lingaw kaayo.
Zo Joey on Grace Covenant FM.
Miss Lynn Mercedes.
Mr. July Aguilar.
Sexy Aya on Grace Covenant FM.
The alternative learning system of DepEd and Lanao del Norte is proud to present the learning sessions for the least, the lost, and the last in the province. The program is a viable alternative to the existing formal educational instruction, encompassing both the non-formal and informal sources of knowledge and skills. Dali na mo! Kay sa ALS, kaugmaon mo, sigurado!
Mabuhay! Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mapiya kapipita, maayong buntag, and good morning, Lanao del Norte. You are now listening to Grace Covenant FM with DepEd program ALS Radyo sa KAALAM Radio Broadcast. Kami ang inyong sulugoon sa kahanginan. Ako si Shikis A. Bagnoran o kauban nato karon ang ALS Implementors sa Bacolod District. Madungog ninyo ang ALS Radyo sa KAALAM Radio Broadcast matag Martes sa takna nga alas 11 sa buntag ngadto sa alas 12 sa kaadtuhon. Diin inyong madungog ang mga leksyon ug discussion sa atong klase sa ALS kon alternative learning system sa ato ang junior high school level. And before we start sa atong mga pagahiskutan karong adlaw, atong pagtimbaya sa atong mga minahal mga tigpaminaw. A very pleasant day kanatong tanan, especially sa atong mga ALS learners sa matag barangay dinhi sa atong lungsod sa Bacolod ug sa tanan nga maabot aning atong radio station. Magandang buhay, good morning, good morning, good morning, and maayong buntag. Our limited face-to-face na naggipahigayon karon sa mga eskwelahan dinhi sa atong lungsod, and of course happy ta jud nga ang tanan siguro ani makasugod na jud sa limited face-to-face, ma-expand din siya nga program. And let us be reminded no nga kita mismo sa atong kaugalingon magbinantayon, so wearing a face mask, proper hand washing, and of course proper hygiene dili nato makalimtan, di ba Ma'am Amor?
Yes, ma'am. So, before anything else, atong pagtimbaya sa atong district in charge, Ma'am Josephine V. Vizcaya, ug sa atong Division ALS focal person, Sir Angeletto D. Barazona, our beautiful education program specialist, Ma'am Christine G. Timo, and Ma'am Ivy Madronero, and also our warm greetings to our school division superintendent, Sir Edelberto L. Oplinaria, with our assistant schools division superintendent, Rosemary Masisar, CID Chief Maria Eva S. Edon, and to our Chief Maria S. Gad, Chief Maria Carmela T. Ablen, and to our ever enthusiastic regional ALS focal person, no other than Dr. Reboch Mahinay. Good morning! Ug kauban gihapon kanato karon ang atong mga ALS implementors sa Bacolod. Yours truly, Leomar P. Alenea,
Shikis A. Bagnoran,
Charity May L. Tabar.
ug karon we will officially start sa atong fun trivia questions for the week. So maunang paminawon gayud ninyo ang matag informasyon nga among ihatag karon to answer the said question nga ihatag. So we will have two lucky winners. So two lucky winners for the day. So one from the Facebook Live and the other one through text messages. So sa mga gusto mo tubag through FB, just comment your answer below, and for those who would like to answer through text, so just write your name, address, then answer, then of course cellphone number, no, kay mo man na siya makadawat sa ato ang premyo. So Ma'am Cha,
alright, ang makahatag sa sakto nga tubag makadawat og pahalipay na tumagating na 20 pesos regular load. So paabti kay kita ani nga mga higala sa pagtubag ha. First correct answer spaces. So ang first nga tubag nga sakto mo ang makadawat sa maong premyo. So abang-abang kita sa fun trivia question nga ihatag sa ato mga ALS implementors. So today, in our new discussion, we are going to talk about history of arts, when art started, music in the 20th century, and Western influence of Philippine arts. O karon, as we start sa atong learning session sa ALS, sa karon maghisgot na kita sa atong mga learning activity sheets. Akong giawhag ato mga ALS learners sa pag-andam sa ilahang learning activity sheet sa Learning Strand 5, Understanding the Self and Society, Junior High School. Palihog na lang po andam sa inyong mga papel ug ballpen kung diin inyong masulat ang inyong mga notes ug tubag sa mga pangutana. Ug kung mamamahimo nga adto kita sa lugar nga dili kita dali nga matugaw. Andam na ba mo? Karon atong paminawon og pagasabton ang lesson nga unang ihatag karon sa ato ani Ma'am Shakis. The floor is yours, ma'am.
Yes, good morning once again sa atong fun trivia question for the week. For those who would like to answer through text, you may text through 0960-641-0504. Again, 0960-641-0504. And then, a blessed morning again for everyone. Another day and another topic for us to learn. And time check, it's already 11:06 in the morning. Again, this is Teacher Shikis, your teacher on air. So as we start to our new lesson, do not forget to prepare your notebook, pen or pencil, as well as your learning activity sheet 23 in Learning Strand 5, Understanding the Self and Society, Junior High School level. So today, we are going to derive the traditions or history of an art period. So when we say history, this is series of past events connected with someone or something. So history is series of past events connected with someone or something. And artworks is an illustrations of photographs or other non-textual materials prepared for inclusions in a publication. So, since time immemorial, so sa una pang panahon no, art is already part of our history. So, maski wa pa kita na nga tawo na nagyud ang art sa tong palibot. So, and then, many artworks can be identified on what year it has been made through the context found in the artworks. So, usually, mga artifacts, no, mga archaeologists, ilang mga kalot nga mga arts, ilang hanggang ipagi sa carbon dating, which we're in, ilang may identify kung unsa nga year to siya probably katong piece of art na create. So, mo na siya na makatabang dyan ang technology to identify unsa nakadugay ang isa ka butang dinhi sa kalibutan. So, now we are going to talk about artwork in the Stone Age. So, Stone Age panahon sa bato. So, Stone Age, this Stone Age marks a period of prehistory in which humans used primitive stone tools. So, they used primitive stone tools. Stone art illustrates early human creativity through small portable objects, cave paintings, early sculptures, and architecture. So sa unang panahon na nagidpoy ka ng mga engineering nga nahitabo, no, through architecture. Makita nimo ang art design nila sa unang panahon, no, nga dili lang karon ni siya nga panahon na present sa ato ang palibot, but since sa una pa dyan nga panahon. So the Stone Age lasted from 30,000 BCE to about 3000 BCE and is named after the main technological tool developed at the time is stone. So wala pa jud kayo mga material sama sa mga gabas, sa mga sundang atong mga ginagamit karon. So sa una ilang gina-use nga way to survive or to cut things or mga butang nga ilang gikinahanglan for survival is stone, ilang bato, mga hait nga bato or bato siguro nga ilahang alam sana
Lagit, mga
mga lagit nga bato. So ingay anak para mahimo siya nga tool para mag-cut, ma-survive food sila. So the Stone Age lasted for 30,000 to 3000 BCE, and then it ended with the advent of the Bronze Age and Iron Age. Kato na ning nag-end na ni siya dito na din sa panahon nga diin nagamit na gyud og metal nga iron ang mga tao. So the art of the Stone Age represents the first accomplishments in human creativity as it proceeded in the invention of writing. So key term, nomad is a member of a community of people who moves from one place to another. So when they choose to rather than settling permanently in one location, mangita sila og way or place nga mas asa sila makakita og mas daghan nga pagkaon, asa sila mas dali nga nakita og food for hunting, ilang ginagamit para sila maka-survive. So Stone Age is divided in 3 distinct periods. So gibahin din ng Stone Age sa tulo ka hugna or tulo ka higayon. So first is the Paleolithic Period or Old Stone Age, which ranges from 30,000 BC to 10,000 BC. So this is the first time humans begin to create durable products of self-expressions. These were usually created for survival. So naka-create sila og mga butang kay pamatay nila nga magamit ni nila sa hunting, magamit ni nila in way of living nila. So Paleolithic small sculptures were made of clay, bone, ivory, or stone, and consisted of simple figurines depicting animals and humans. So a cave painting, a rock engraving, and a miniature sculpture were 3 main art forms sa kaning Paleolithic period. So dire na nakita na nimo ani nga time nga naay makita nga mga kuweba, mga langob nga naanay painting ang mga dingding. Okay, mga rock engraving, say mga engrave nila ang mga hayop or mga scenario nga ilahang na witness, i-draw nila dito sa mga bato nga dagko. So that is an art form ani nga panahon. And then that is Paleolithic period. Now we are going to the second district period in the Stone Age. It is the Mesolithic period or Middle Stone Age, ranges from 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC. So from the Paleolithic through the Mesolithic, cave paintings and portable art such as figurines, statues, and beads predominated, with decorative figure workings also seen on some utilitarian objects. So also in this period, personal accessories and adornments were made from shell and bone. So create na sila og mga accessories, no, gikan sa mga shell and bone. So karon atong ginagamit nga accessories kay something beads, sana man ang ginagamit. So sa una wala pa may mga beads. So ilang gina-use kay mga shell og mga bukog, mga bone. So rock paintings or rock art are one of the most common types of art in the Mesolithic age. But unlike the cave paintings of the Paleolithic age, Mesolithic rock paintings depicted a wide variety of events from hunting to farming. Okay. So that is Mesolithic period. Now let us go to Neolithic period. So, or the New Stone Age. So this time ranges from 8,000 BC to 3,000 BC. So this is the time where people learn how to farm. So nahibalo na ang mga tao ani nga panahon sa agriculture, pananom. Okay. Okay, this time, people are also into pottery. So, maka-create na sila og mga pots. Ano na siya? Pots.
Kaang.
Mga or kanang ginagamit nila para malutuan. Okay, or maka-store og water. So, as well as sculpture, architecture and constructions of megaliths such as Stonehenge. So, kato ni siya, kung familiar bitaw mo nga.
Katong badyaw nga.
Kato bitang, dako na siya nga bato, ma'am, nga dire ra makita ang dapit sa ulo, or somewhere sa Peru, Argentina. Dili ko sure, but those are examples of megaliths nga ginagamit nila ang New Stone Age. So, early rock art also first appeared in the Neolithic period. So this art is part of our history. So, since Stone Age, that depicts the lifestyle, way of living, and experiences that people display through cave paintings, rock art, and pottery. So again, Stone Age is divided into 3 distinct periods. So these are the Paleolithic Period, the Old Stone Age, Mesolithic Period, the Middle Stone Age, and the Neolithic Period or the New Stone Age. So now, let us have our exercises found below in your learning activity sheet. So, instruction is true or false. So, write true on the blank if the statement is correct and false if it is incorrect. So, are you ready? Do you have now your learning activity sheet? Okay, number 1. The Paleolithic saw the transformation of nomadic ways of life into agrarian societies in need of the permanent shelter. The Paleolithic saw the transformation or nomadic way of life into agrarian societies in need of the permanent shelter. Number 2. The art of the Stone Age represents the first accomplishments in human creativity preceding the invention of writing. Number 2. The art of the Stone Age represents the first accomplishments in human creativity preceding in the invention of writing. Number 3. Personal accessories and adornments were made from shell and bone in the Mesolithic period. Number 3. Personal accessories and adornments were made from shell and bone in the Mesolithic period. Number 4. A nomad stays in one place. 4. A nomad stays in one place. Number 5. The art of the Stone Age represents the first accomplishments in human creativity. Number 5. The art of the Stone Age represents the first accomplishments in human creativity. So that's all for our activity in Learning Strand 5, Learning Activity Sheet number 23. Now we're going to learn more about art and also the Western influence in our art culture here in the Philippines. So now let us hear more and have more learning with Ma'am Leamor P. Alinea.
Never stop learning. So according to Len Pernell, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Another day ahead for a new learning. So good morning everyone. And now everybody turn your learning activity sheets or last number 24, so which is all about Western classical influence to the Philippine art form. But before we proceed, I will give you a brief history about Western influence of the Philippine art. Western influence have been part of Filipino families from from the centuries. So Western culture, lifestyles, or European civilization. So mo ni siya ang mga nag-influensya sa ato ang social norms as of the present, no? So nakakuha pud ta na-influence pud ta nila, no? So culture nato ang values, customs, belief, then that's it. So number 1 is it is predominantly from the Spanish culture, no? Since we have occupied for over 300 years from the year 1965 to 1989. So 1965 to 1989. So that is from Roman, our greatest, ato jud siyang na influence jud is ang, especially ang Roman Catholic, no? So dito jud ta na-influensyahan sa Spain, Spanish period. So the next nga period is American, which is the United States influence. So from 1898 to 1946. Kanang ibalik din nako, no, from 1865 to 1889 di ay ni ang kuan ha Spanish periods, while ang American period is 1898 to 1946. So their influence become very evident as of the moment. So we remain strong today, no, which is the education. But we also influence. So the Philippine art also we influence this from the Western. So na-influensyan sabta pinaagi sa art form. So ang first nga Fernando Omar solo, siya ang national artist in 1972 for his great contribution to the development of Philippine Painting Awards. Philippine Painting, so award as the Philippine first national artist in painting in 1972 and was given the title the Grand Old Man of Philippine Art. So some of his famous work include Dalagang Bukid. So katubitong babayi nga naay banga, no, kita naman nakakita na siguro mo ana siya naay banga nga gigunitan. So moto siya ang art ni Fernando Omar solo. Then katong fruit pickers, katong ubos sa mangga nga nag-harvest sila og mangga. So that is also another art of Fernando Omar solo. So again, he is the Grand Old Man of the Philippine art. Next is Juan Luna. Juan Luna, painter, sculptor, political activist, and become one of the first recognized Philippine artists. Some of his renowned masterpieces include Spoliarium and the Parisian Life, among others. So, naapod ni siya, no, sa arts nato sa Spoliarium. So, next is Felix Resurrection Hidalgo. So one of the great Filipino painters of the late 19th century who excelled at impression, portrait, landscape, and religious subject painting. So one famous work of him is Juvin Filipina. So muna iyang famous nga work art, no, ni Felix Resurrection Hidalgo ang Juvin Filipina. So you can search this one in the internet. So kung gusto niyo makita ang mga picture nga ilahang na pen kay, so at sa pagkakaroon dili pa namo ma-share ninyo, no. So try to research aning ato ang mga masterpiece, ato ang mga painters nga gihisgutan karong adlaw. Guillermo Tolentino, a famous Filipino sculptor and professor of the University of the Philippines. He was given the recognition as a national artist of the Philippines for sculptor in 1973. His notable works are the UP Oblation. So, the UP Oblation. So, muna siya work ni Guillermo Tolentino. So, makita ni nato sa atubangan sa UP, jud no, kanang murag naghukas man siguro na siya or kana siya UP Oblation, meaning is kuan siya o kanang meaning kanang kuan siya kanang naa siya liberty. So sana siya yung term ana is kuan ang term ana niya is other term atong UP Oblation na kanang naa siya iyahang freedom. Oh yes, muna siya. Next is other masterpiece ni Guillermo Tolentino is the Andres Bonifacio Monument. So kita naman siguro mo anak pod no kanang monumento ni Andres Bonifacio. So another artist is Fabian De La Rosa, or Defective Philippine Landscape in the style of realism, which was influenced by European painters. So, one of his famous work is The Young Filipina. So, mo po ni iyahang masterpiece ni Fabian De La Rosa ang Young Filipina, The Young Filipina work. So, another artist is Nicolas De La Cruz. So, Nicolas De La Cruz Bagay, trained by the Spaniards in woodblock engraving and printing. So, Bagay became prominent when 1734, he graved Pedro Morelio Velarde. So, Mapa de Filipinas in 1734. So, si Pedro Morelio Velarde ang iyahang masterpiece, no? Iyahang gi-engrave siya, gi-engrave ka nang kuan niya sa bato man siguro na ilang gigamit sa mag-engrave, no, or semento. Pwede semento, pwede og semento, pwede pod kahoy. Yes. So another one is Damian Domingo. He was one of the pioneer of Philippine painting by putting up the Philippine Art Academy and making art as an academic discipline. So si Damian Domingo siya gyud ang nakaput up og Philippine Art Academy. Then put the art as an academic discipline. So one of his greatest art teacher is Lorenzo Guerrero. So, teacher ni si Lorenzo Guerrero. In the Philippines. So, two of his famous religious painting are Dolorosa, Soulful Mothers. So katong kuan siya kanang naani siya sa picture gihapon dito sa internet. So dito ra nato makita kay dili na mo ma-show sa inyo. Then Santa Veronica de Julianos, or First Veronica of Julianos. So again, so those are the Western influence on Philippine art. So again, Fernando Omar solo. So ang iyahang work art is Dalagang Bukid and Fruit Pickers. Juan Luna. So ang iyahang masterpiece po is again, Juan Luna is also a national hero man ni nato, di ba? Ay kuan man ni siya nato kanang apil man ni siya sa hero nato, no? Si Juan Luna. Then ang iyang masterpiece is Spoliarium and Parisian Life among the others. So Felix Resurrection Hidalgo, one of the ang iyang pong famous nga artwork is Jovin Filipina. Then Guillermo Tolentino, ang iyahang pong masterpiece is UP Oblation and Bonifacio Monument. Then Fabian De La Rosa or Philippine Landscape in the Style of Realism. So, ang iya pong greatest work art is The Young Filipina. Then, Nicolas De La Cruz, Bagay. So, ang iyang art is, gi-engrave niya ang Pedro Morelio Villarde Mapa de Filipinas in 1734. Then, Damian Domingo, ang iya pong painting is ang iyahang contribution is putting up the Philippine Art Academy and making art as an academic discipline. Then Lorenzo Guerrero is ang iyahang artwork is Dolorosa or Soulful Mother. Then Santa Veronica de Julianos or Saint Veronica of Julianos. Okay, before we end up, let's just check your understanding about what we discussed today. So, for our exercises, identify the artist in each famous artistic work. Again, for our exercises, identify the artist in each famous artistic work. So just write in the space provided. So kindly check your last so that you can follow the question. So number 1, Young Filipina. Number 2, Dalagang Bukid. Number 2, Dalagang Bukid. Number 3, UP Oblation. Number 3, UP Oblation. Number 4, Spoliarium. Number 4, Spoliarium. Number 5, Dolorosa. Number 5, Dolorosa. So, all are done. But before I go, let me share to you this quote. So, you do not learn anything by doing everything right. Again, you do not learn anything by doing everything right. So, that's all for this morning. Good job and stay tuned. Go, Ma'am Cha.
Thank you, Ma'am Amor. Once again, good morning. I'm Charity May Tabar, your radio teacher for this episode. I hope you are full of enthusiasm for another learning journey today. Now, let's proceed to the next topic in Learning Activity Sheet number 27. It's all about music in the 20th century. In this module, you will learn, relate, and appreciate 20th century music to its historical and cultural background. Listen carefully and prepare your pen or pencil, your notebook for the notes, and also don't forget your learning activity sheet number 27 and follow as I discuss the topic. In your learning activity sheet in concept notes, music in the 20th century is a live music performance has become popular due to the emergence of popular rock, jazz, folk, western, and country music. This involves the singers, songwriters, composers, publishers, record industries, band managers, concert tour promoters, bookers, and roadies. The 20th century was the first century of recorded music. So live music performance became important in 20th century. Swing jazz in the 1920s and 30s aimed for making people move. The music was rhythmic, repetitive, and danceable. Over time, however, different subcategories of jazz evolved into less danceable music such as bebop, cool jazz, and free jazz. So radio station became an important venue for bands and solo singers to perform and became popular nationwide. So that time sa radio station pa ginagamit kong mag-perform sila. So the advent of media and technology has played an important role in promoting music. Music then can be accessible through tapes and compact disc or CD. So the advent of media and technology, so nagamit na karon og cassette tapes or CDs to hear the music. The 20th century also saw the birth of loud guitars, amplifiers, and other advanced sound systems. In effect, altered and extended chords was common. So, some popular genres include the following. First is folk music or mga katutubong musika. So, traditional songs being handed down from generation to generation. So, ordinary people musics, it also expressed the values, traditions, and daily life experiences of the people. So, folk music o katutubong musika ay isang uri ng awit ng mga katutubo sa isang lugar. Ito ay uri ng awit na sila na mismo ang naggawa o naiimpluwensya mula sa kanilang mga paniniwala, relihiyon o mga tradisyon at mga pang-araw-araw na nangyayari sa buhay. So marami sa mga ito ay naiimpluwensyahan din ng mga nakasakop sa kanilang lugar. So example like harana, kundiman, or rondalya. Most of these forms were developed as a result of the fusion between tribal music styles and traditional Spanish and Mexican music. Second, country music. Initially, a music that serves as an outlet of expression of hardships of people having an uneasy life. It is a music styles of people within a specific country. Today, country music is widely used to show pride of the kind of culture, traditions, and treasures they have. So example is Noipi by Bamboo. Noipi did make people all over the world shout out their pride. And Bayan Ko by Ruben Tagalog. And also, Mga Kababayan Ko by Frances Magaluna. So again, music in the 20th century was the first century of recorded music. And there are two types of genre. These are folk music and country music. Alright, let's do an exercises on your learning activity sheets below. So here's your quiz. Listen carefully as I read the following statements. Directions: write T if the statement is correct and F if it's incorrect. Again, write T if the statement is correct and F if it's incorrect. Are you ready? Number 1. Country music serves as an expression of hardships of people. Number 1. Country music serves as an expression of hardships of people. Number 2. Live music performance became important in 20th century. Number 2. Live music performance became important in 20th century. Number 3. Schools became an important venue for bands and solo singers to perform. Number 3. Schools become an important venue for bands and solo singers to perform. Number 4. Traditional songs expresses the values, traditions, and daily life experiences of the people. Number 4. Traditional songs expresses the values, traditions, and daily life experiences of the people. Number 5. Today, country music is widely used to earn money. Number 5. Today, country music is widely used to earn money. Alright, job well done for today's learner. Your radio teacher share again to you the words, never stop learning because lives never stop teaching. Always stay tuned for another topic next week. Mama more?
Kung nahuman na ang atong mga activities, ayaw kalimot sa pagpasa sa mga adlaw na nasabutan sa pagpasa sa mga output. Reminders usab sa atong mga learners to compile your output para ready na kita sa atong portfolio presentation nga pagabuhaton. Okay, ready na ba ang tanan, no? So, ready na. So, our trivia question of the week. Ready na? Okay. Sige, trivia question of the week. What is our regular time slot in ALS Radio sa KAALAM dinhi sa Grace Covenant FM? So, paabtikay lang ta ha kay again, our trivia question of the week. What is our regular time slot in ALS Radio sa KAALAM dinhi sa Grace Covenant FM? Okay, for those who would like to answer, just text your name, address, your answer, send to 0960-6410-504. Again, 0960-6410-504. So, ang makahatag sa sakto nga tubag, makadawat og pahalipay na tumataging-ting sa na 20 pesos load. So, paabtikay lang yun kita ani ha, mga higala sa pagtubag. And we are also willing to receive sponsors. So, katong mga baga-baga din bolsa. So, we are willing to receive sponsor para mupadayon ni ato ang mga trivia questions, no? Pang prizes lang nato sa ato ang mga listener for the week. So, we also encourage our 4Ps learners, especially poblacion learners, to attend information drive in collaboration with the DSWD activity for further information regarding gender and development program of Department of Social Welfare and Development. So, mahitabo kini ugma alas 9 sa Bacolod Central Integrated School. So, dito rata mag-abot, no? So, information drive ni siya ha, para sa alang sa tanan. Go, Ma'am Shake.
Okay, so again, for those who would like to answer our trivia question for today, for this week, pwede ka mo nga mo tubag, pinaagi sa itong live broadcast, no? So, pinaagi sa itong Facebook page nga na-share na namo together with our ALS implementers as well as sa ato ang Grace Covenant FM nga account. And pwede ka mo comment dito sa inyo ang tubag. Ang pangutana is, what is our regular time slot in ALS Radio sa KAALAM dinhi sa Grace Covenant FM? So, while waiting for the answers, no? Again, ang numbering pwede nyo textan is 0960-641-0504. Again, 0960-641-0504. Just text your name, your address, and your answer for the trivia question for the week. And alang usab sa atong ALS learners diri sa atong lungsod, since face-to-face classes is now expanding. Puhon, mag-expect pod kita no, nga sa dili magdugay, kita pod sa us, maka-limited face-to-face classes na pod kita. So, we are excited yun to see every one of you in our respective CLC. So, enrollment is still going on and we are encouraging interested people who would like to finish basic education despite the age, the gender, the status in life. So, we are still accepting learners and of course, learners for the coming school year 2022-2023 as we conduct our early registration. So, visit us at the ALS District Office located at the back of Bacolod Fire Station inside the Bacolod Central Integrated School campus, located at the Senior Citizen Building. Just look for any of the ALS implementers. So, bisan kinsa samo willing kayo to facilitate ko whatever barangay kagikan, basta kay mo reach out lang mo sa amo so we are accepting learners gihapon. So again, you may contact the following implementers through their mobile number So, ato ang ALS implementer sa Poblasyon, Binuni, and Esperanza. It is Ma'am Leah Moore P. Alinia. So, you may contact her through 0936-918-4293. Again, 0936-918-4293. And for Dimulugan, Minaulon, Rupagan, you may contact Miss Charity May Altabar through 0917-621-8334. Again, Miss Charity May Altabar for Dimulugan, Minaulon, and Rupagan, 0916-621-8334. And for Babalaya, Layangan East, and Punod, for Babalaya, Layangan East, and Punod, you may contact Ma'am Marnie Arcerizo through 0917-654-2197. 0917-654-2197. And for Babalayan Town Site, Pagayawan, and Dimaraw, you may contact Miss Shikis A. Bagnoran through my mobile number 0935-145-4716. Again, for Babalayan Town Site, Pagayawan, and Dimaraw, you may contact me, Miss Shikis A. Bagnoran, 0935-145-4716. And for Mati, Alegria, and Kahayag, Mati, Alegria, and Kahayag is handled by Sir Dean Mark B. Agom. You may contact him through 0917-175-7082. 0917-175-7082. So, those are the contact numbers for our ALS implementers for people who would like to enroll and finish their basic education in ALS. So, yes, Ma'am Cha.
Ato pong dakong pasalamat ug shout-out sa ato mga madasigon nga mga ALS learners. We would like to thank you for the courage and determination that you have sa pagpadayon sa pag-eskwela. Ug mao kato ato mga leksyon karon nang hinaot kami nga daghan ug nadungagan ang inyong kaalam kabahin sa understanding the self and society. Og sa makausapak kami malipay nga daghan ang mugrab sa opportunity sa pagtiwas og eskwela sa Alternative Learning System or ALS sa atong Department of Education to reach the least, the lost, and the lost in our province. So dili pa ulahi ang tanan, enroll na sa ALS. Dali na mo kaysa ALS, kaugmaan mo sigurado.
And yes, of course, before nato makalimtan, among dakong pasalamat sa atong DepEd partner, no other than DXGC 101.3 Grace Covenant FM, our municipal administrator, Engineer Joselito Imikiabas, sa atong maanyag nga station manager. Shout out to Ma'am Erlinda J. Nangkas, and of course, sa atong ever-supportive Municipal Mayor, Honorable Joe V. Miquiabas, our Vice Mayor, Honorable Alphonse Johnson Marcera, together with our stakeholders, the parents and families of our ALS learners. Salamat sa makanunayang pagsuporta sa atong ALS learners. Daghang salamat!
Okay, so i-grab ni na akong opportunity no nga mo-greet ko happy birthday. Ito ay happy birthday Jomigs, Jewel Resmin Abogenti. Happy birthday din ha, ma'am. So, ALS is not a second-class education but a second-chance education. To better days ahead, padayon pagsidlak Bacolod. Bye-bye. Maayong buntag.